Good morning students. Now today we will study about interconversions of energy. As I have already told you that the best way to read this the best way to learn this chapter is to study by your own, to read by your own, because this chapter is mostly a theoretical base. There is nothing that I need to describe here on board. Okay, why? Because it is more theoretical base. The more you read, the more you learn. Okay, so I request you all to read this chapter by your own. Okay, I am also doing the explanation, but you will understand it very well when you will read it by your own. Okay, each and every topic there is given very clearly with the explanation. Just you need to read it word by word and understand it. If there is any problem, you can come to me, you can ask me. Okay, in the WhatsApp group you can, or in personally you can ask me. Okay, I will explain you. Now see here, now today we will study about interconversion of energy. Mechanical energy into heat, light and sound energy. First point is mechanical to heat, light and sound energy. See, the first point is written, when the hands are rubbed, the mechanical energy changes into heat energy due to the force of friction. What happens when hand are rubbed? When we rub our hand, what happens? The mechanical energy changes into heat energy due to the force of friction. Okay, because of friction force, when we rub our hand like this, what happens? We will feel hot. Why? Because of the heat energy released. And why it is released? Because we are doing a mechanical work. It is the mechanical energy. Mechanical energy means when we are doing some work. Okay, when two stones are struck, two stones, you know, जब दो पत्थर को हम टकराते हैं, the mechanical energy changes into heat energy and sound energy. What happens? Because of the mechanical energy stored in the stone, that happens, what happens? Because of mechanical energy changes into heat and sound energy. Heat energy and sound energy. Okay, due to the force of friction. Again, because of what? Force of friction. Okay, now see third point. When the blade of knife is placed against the rotating grinding stone, mechanical energy changes into heat, light and sound energy due to the force of friction. Okay, what happens when a blade of knife, you know, चाकू की क्या धार है ना, उसमें जब धार लगाई जाती है तो देखा होगा कि उसमें क्या करते हैं, उसको एक साइकिल टाइप का आते हैं सब कॉलोनीज में, घुमाया करते हैं, उसमें चाकू रख देते हैं, ऐसे ऐसे करके उसमें क्या धार लगा करती है और उससे चिंगारियाँ निकला करती हैं, है ना. तो इट क्रिएट साउंड ऑल्सो, इसमें आवाज़ भी आती है, लाइट भी दिखती है, लाइट भी जनरेट होती है और हीट, ऑफ कोर्स हीट इज ऑल्सो क्रिएटेड. सो यू ऑल हैव सीन दिस ना, ये कॉलोनी में आया करते हैं धार लगाने के लिए, तो घर में मम्मियाँ लगवाया करती होंगी, आप लोगों ने देखा होगा. When the blade of a knife is placed against the rotating grinding stone, that is a stone it contains, what happens? It will rotate, and when it will rotate, what happens? When we will place a fine edge of the knife against that stone, what happens? Slowly and steadily, what happens? It will sharpen that, it will make it more sharpened. Because of that, blade of knife will do its work very easily. Then fourth point, when the brakes are applied to car or any other simple machine, the mechanical energy changes into heat energy and sound energy on account of, again, friction. Okay, so when we apply a brake, what happens? It also creates a heat energy releases at that time, and also a sound energy. Okay, sound and heat energy both is generated. Now second point is mechanical energy into potential and kinetic energy. See, when we wind a watch, the mechanical energy of hand changes into potential energy of its spring. When the spring unwinds, the potential energy changes into kinetic energy and drives the hand of a clock. So what they are saying? They are saying about the clock. What happens? The clock which we wear in our hand. What happens? In certain nowadays, these kinds of watch is not in in our society, but in our previous time. That means when the time of our grandfathers, what happened at that time? These kind of watches is in a fashion. Okay, what happens? What they need? They need there is a one small winder is there, because of which what happened? We need to wind. Okay, at that time what happens? We need to wind it, and because of winding, what happens? Mechanical energy is playing its part. Okay, what happens? Because of mechanical energy of that wind, what happens? Spring get winded up. That spring which is inside the clock, what happens, it will get winded up, and when slowly and slowly in a whole day, what happens, it will get unwind, and because of which only your clock is running, the hands of the clock is running because of that only. At previous time we have seen, if you will ask from your grandfather or your mother father, they will tell you yes about that kind of watch. Okay. Then when an arrow is stretched in a bow, the mechanical energy changes into potential energy of the bow string. You all have seen this. What happens when we have arrow and bow, when we will stretch it, what happens, the potential energy, because of its state of rest, what happens, this in this position the mechanical energy is stored in the form of rest, and what happens, as soon as we release, what happens, the potential energy of bow will do its work. Okay, when the string is released, the potential energy changes into kinetic energy of the arrow. At that time, what happens, that potential energy changes into kinetic energy. Okay, when we stretch the string with a bow, and if we will keep at this position only, so at this position, which kind of energy we have in the arrow or bow, we will have a potential energy of a string. Okay, and when we will release, what happens, potential energy of bow or string, it will changes into kinetic energy of a bow, and it will move ahead. Okay. Then third point, potential energy of water in hydel dams into electric energy. Water is stored in reservoir of hydroelectric dam has potential energy. Okay, that water which is stored in a dam, that contains a potential energy in it. When water is released through chute, what happens, when water is released through chute, chute means a barrier. Okay, chute means a barrier because of which whole water is collected in a dam, and when we will open it, when we open the door, chute, you consider it as a door. Okay, when we will open that chute, that door, what happens, suddenly whole water will start flowing. The potential energy changes into kinetic energy of water. So what happens, that water which is stored in a dam, at that time when it is stored, at that time what happens, that water is not flowing because of barrier which is known as chute. It is contained in a dam. Okay, so at that time water is stored, water contains a potential energy on it. Water, what it contains a potential energy on it, and as soon as we release the chute means what, a barrier, that means a door, you can say. As soon as we will open it, what happens, the potential energy of water will start flowing with a high speed, and what happens, potential energy of water is suddenly changes to a kinetic energy of water. Okay. The kinetic energy of flowing water turns the blade of turbine and drives the dynamo. As I have said that it contains a very large amount of potential energy, because of which what happens, it flows with a very fast energy. That means very high kinetic energy we have at that time in the water, and because of which what happens, the blade of turbine will start rotating, which is kept below the dam, and what happens, suppose here we have a dam, and we will release that chute, water will flow, and it will, what happen, it will fall at its downside, and at down we will have a turbine in which blade is kept. So what happens, that water is fall on the blade of the turbine, so it will start rotating. Okay. The kinetic energy of flowing water turns the blade of turbine and drives the dynamo. What happens, as soon as the blade of turbine will rotate, because of the rotating of the blade of turbine, what happens, that dynamo will start rotating. In the dynamo, this energy is changed into electric energy, and what happens in the dynamo, because of the rotation of dynamo, this water energy, that means the energy of potential energy of water or kinetic energy in the form of water, that means mechanical energy is changes to a electric energy. Fourth point is chemical energy into light energy. This third point is very important. Okay. Second point is very important, winding and unwinding of clock, that and stored energy in the arrow and bow. Okay, these are very important points. Okay, then we will have fourth point, chemical energy into light energy. When a torch is switched on, this is easy. When a torch is switched on, the chemical energy of the cell changes into electric energy. what happen when we will switch on the torch? You all have seen torch in your houses. What happen as soon as we switch on? What happens? Light will reflected off its surface. What happens? The chemical energy which is stored in the form of cells which we will place inside it, the chemical energy of the cell release the energy in the form of light energy. Okay, the chemical energy cell changes into electric energy. The electric energy on passing through the filament of bulb changes into heat energy and then light energy. And what happens if we will keep switch, if we will keep it in a switch on mode for a long time? What happens? That light energy is that filament of the bulb will start heating up. So what happens? Though that chemical energy is now converted to a light energy as well as heat energy also. Now fifth point, electrical energy into heat energy. When electric energy passes through devices such as heater, hot plate, room heater, geyser, toaster or electric iron, it changes into heat energy on account of the resistance offered by their heating element. You all have seen heater in your houses, room heaters. What happen? That electric energy is changes to a light and also a heat energy. Mostly in the winter season we will use it. What happens? That we will connect the plug to its plugs to its socket, and what happens as soon as we will switch on, what happens? That coil of the heater will start glowing, and slowly and steadily it will gives out light energy in the form of red light. We will have a light energy and also it releases heat energy. Okay, so electric energy into heat energy. This is the fifth point. Now sixth point, heat energy into electric energy. In the thermal power stations, coal or natural gas is burnt and the chemical energy in them changes into heat energy. And what happens? Chemical energy which is stored in them is changes into heat energy. Where? In thermal power stations. In thermal power stations, what happens? The chemical energy is stored. Is burnt, and what happens? It is releases into heat energy. The heat energy is then used to raise pressurized steam and it changes into kinetic energy of steam. Then what happens? That heat energy is because of heat energy a pressure is created in the steam, and because of which kinetic energy of steam is done. That means what happens? Steam is start flowing. Okay, this steam then drives the turbine and the coil of dynamo, hence its kinetic energy changes into electric energy. And what happens? That kinetic energy of steam is released on the blades of turbine, and what happens? The blade of turbine will start rotating, because of which dynamo also start rotating, and steam is used to create electric energy. So what happens here? Chemical energy is converting into a electric energy. So where we will use it in a thermo power electric stations. Okay, what happens in thermoelectric power stations? We will store steam from where? From chemical energies. Chemical energy in the stored in the form of coal or natural gases. Coal, or because of coal and natural gases, what happens? We will collect as steam and we will collect it in a place, and what happens? Because of the collection of that steam, potential energy is stored in that steam at that time. As soon as we will release, we will open the door, you see barrier, what happens? That steam starts flowing, and as soon as it starts flowing, what happens? The potential energy of steam is converted to a kinetic energy of the steam, and it will fall on the turbine which is kept just beside it. And what happens? That the blade of the turbine will start rotating. Because of the rotation of the blade of turbine, dynamo also start rotating, and as soon as dynamo start rotating, what happens? Electric energy is created. So chemical to electric energy. Steam is also used to create electric energy, not only water. That from the, we have studied in point third that the reservoir of the dam, because of the dam, that chute is really opened, that water is stored in the form of potential energy. When releases, what happens? It's converted to a kinetic energy and it will fall on that turbine. That also, that means water also used to create electric energy, and steam also used to create electric energy. Electric is generated by many kinds of energies. Okay, then seventh, electric energy into magnetic energy. In devices such as electromagnet relays, solenoid, electric current is passed through an insulated copper coil and then it changes into magnetic energy. What happens in electromagnet? Like solenoid. What is solenoid? Solenoid is actually, solenoid क्या होता है? एक मैग्नेट का बार मैग्नेट होता है, उसमें हम क्या करते हैं? मेटल वायर से उसकी वायरिंग कर देते हैं और उसको हम बैटरी से कनेक्ट कर देते हैं, तो उसमें करंट फ्लो करने लगता है। जैसे करंट फ्लो करने लगता है वो एक स्ट्रॉन्ग इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेट की तरह बिहेव करने लगता है। सो इट इज़ नोन एज सोलेनॉइड। In devices such as electromagnets, relays, solenoid, electric current is passed through an insulated copper coil and then it changes into magnetic energy. At that time what happens? It changes to a magnetic energy. So here we have explained these 7 points of interconvergence of energies. These interconversion of energy is very important, surely asked in the exam. So what you need to do, you need to study it word by word. I have already told in the beginning that this is theoretical chapter and you need to study it very well, okay, and it is very important also, okay. If any problem you can ask me personally in the in my WhatsApp group, okay. Thank you.